Hello, my name is Tim Bridges, and I'm one of the Executive Vice Presidents and the Chief Financial Officer at Associated Credit Union. We're headquartered here in Norcross, Georgia. Associated is the 5th largest credit union by asset size in the state of Georgia and the top 150 credit unions in the country. We serve approximately 160,000 total employees or members. That includes federal employees and several employee groups. Some of the companies here in the Atlanta area include the Home Depot, Turner Broadcasting, and Cox Enterprises, which owns WSB-TV and the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. The majority of our members are located here in Gwinnett County, where we have 5 total branches, but we also have members all throughout the Atlanta metro area, and we have an additional 20 branches located around Atlanta and around employee groups that we serve in other towns such as Carrollton, Dawsonville, Gainesville, and Augusta. We have a membership that consists of a lot of middle-class families. About 36% of our membership is between the ages of 25 and 49, and another 36% are between the ages of 50 and 64. We have an average overall membership of about 49 years. Our membership growth has been very steady for the past 4 or 5 years, and we're currently averaging about 1,000 new members each month. Our branch network, as I mentioned, is one of the largest in the state of Georgia, and we're also part of what's called the Credit Union Shared Branch Network. Well, Associated Credit Union is a full-service lender. We provide automobile, real estate, credit card, commercial, and student loans. And we've seen very strong demand for our lending products over the past 4 or 5 years. Our total loan growth over the past year has been a very healthy 12%. And for our loan portfolio, that means an additional $120 million in new loans to our members. Our deposit growth here at Associated has also been very steady over the past several years. I think that our members generally see us as a very safe and sound place in order to put their savings. We offer a full range of savings products, from checking accounts to savings accounts to money markets to certificates of deposit. I think that generally our members, the consumer sentiment among our members is pretty strong, much as it is for the general membership. We're beginning to hear from our members that they are beginning to have a little bit more money to save in their savings accounts and in their 401k accounts. And I think this is a result of them having a little bit more money now in their paychecks because of the recently enacted tax legislation. So I think many of our members feel like they're really beginning to get a little bit ahead now, and they're hopeful that these tax cuts will continue. But we also have, as I mentioned earlier, we serve a fairly middle-class, blue-collar type of membership, and we do have quite a few members that are still struggling. They're still struggling to make the ends meet between paycheck to paycheck. And I think that's really where our staff here at Associated Credit Union comes into play. I think that some of the things that our credit union offers that our members really appreciate include our online banking products and also mobile deposits. Our members are depending on their phone now to talk and communicate with their families and friends. They're also using it to do their banking, and they want to have quick access to their funds. Another thing that we're offering is additional debit and credit card management tools, where members, if they believe that their card has been lost or stolen, will now be able to freeze that card. And it also provides them with 24/7 text alerts and allows them to manage their card and get alerts for things such as large transactions or balance warnings. They also appreciate the fact that if they don't want to do their business online, they can actually call in or they can walk into one of our branches, and they know that they can get someone there that has their interest in mind that'll take the time to give them good, honest advice about whatever issue they're dealing with their finances. Here at Associated, we try to to really differentiate ourselves or come up with ways that we can differentiate ourselves with other financial institutions. And I think we do that by really putting a real focus on our members being able to be in control of their finances. I think that people and our members in general, they like that credit unions are accountable to them as members and not some huge group of stockholders. And credit unions can do this because of our unique business model and the way that we're organized. And because of this, virtually everything that we make here at Associated Credit Union actually goes back to our members. And this is through better rates and personalized service, and it really gives our members greater control over their financial future. So here at Associated, we believe we're really doing our part to help people afford their life.